Good.
What's up, guys? This is Ash with Hockey Players. I'm here with Jesse of 10 Years. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Awesome. We're here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yep.
Okay.
We've played here before in the past, but I think this is our first time headlining this particular venue, which we're really excited about.
For sure. I see there's a line already outside.
That's a good sign.
I know, and it's like 5:30, so that is a really good sign.
We'll take that, yeah.
All right, and you guys are on tour right now with Nonpoint,
Yes.
Family Ruin.
Yes, and the first ones opening are Awaken the Empire.
Okay.
And they're a new band, but they're really good too. You should check them out.
Awesome. Now, for this tour, did you guys get to pick out who you took out, or?
Yeah. I mean, ultimately we made a decision. In the past, we've crossed paths with Nonpoint for many years. And those guys are big-time veterans to the game. Little backstory: we played a show with them over 10 years ago before everyone signed, and the show that we played opening up for Nonpoint probably 11, 12 years ago, we got signed at that show.
Wow.
Yeah, so we've known those guys forever, and it's really cool to have all these bands on this package.
Yeah. And you guys are doing a lot of touring this year.
Yeah.
You want to tell us about it?
Yeah, we started in February, and we did a tour with Otherwise, and then we did the next tour with Starset and Islander. Now we're currently doing it with Nonpoint, The Family Ruin, and Awaken the Empire. Then after that, we go on tour with a small band called Breaking Ben. New band. Now the Breaking Benjamin guys took us out in 2006 or something. And really pretty close to those two, just like a friendship thing going on. So they were very honored that they remembered us when they came back out of the hiatus and wanted to take us back out. So excited about that. And then we follow that up with Possible Australia.
Possible?
It's
in the air.
It's in the 90-something percentile, but you can't say 100% sure until it's 100%. But more than likely, yes, it's scheduled to be there.
That's exciting too.
So that carries us all the way into November. So yeah, pretty busy.
Non-stop touring then.
Yeah.
All right. Now you guys also released an album this year. You want to tell us about it?
Yeah, it's our 5th studio album, which is crazy to say. Fourth or fifth? I can't count. The record before this and this record both were on our own label, Pale Horse. This album's called From Birth to Burial. It's very much different than the one before, or the one before, or the one before, because we try to challenge ourselves to never do the same thing twice. Sometimes you corner yourself trying to explore new horizons, but this one, we really wanted to capture more of our raw energy of a live show on a recording. So the record has a heavier vibe to it,
Definitely.
more so than the ones in the past, because many times people are like, you guys are heavier live than your albums. And we're like, well, let's just go for a heavier record that we've never created before. So we're pretty proud of it, and it's definitely stands out different than the other ones. So
It's being received well.
yes, everyone seems to enjoy it thus far, but it's, even for us, for a heavy album, it's still a roller coaster ride. We can't do start to finish heavy. Like, it's, at some point it has full on screaming in certain songs, and then it ends the whole record with just piano and vocals, so it's a roller coaster ride.
Yeah, I was going to say, last time we saw you, it was actually with Seether here at the Fillmore, and I remember some screams in it, and I'm like, that's new.
Yeah, as a vocalist, I've really tried to challenge myself to do things I've never done before. And I've always tried to steer away from doing too much screaming, because it's just flat out difficult to do
Yeah, it is. It can kill.
5 nights a week and still sing those melodies that I didn't think about having to sing 5 nights a week. So I was like, screw it, let's just go for it and see if I can learn how to scream and sing at the same time. And it's going well. It has a learning curve, some nights are better than others, but that's why it's a live show instead of tracks played and choreographed dancing. So
Yeah, and I remember one time we saw you and you had like face paint on.
yeah, I have to keep it interesting sometimes. It's like I said, we do it at least 5 days a week, and as many years as I've been doing it.
Yeah.
Getting into a different persona or an alter ego allows you to not have to be yourself. So you can kind of step outside of your normal tendencies and be very strange or entertaining or funny or whatever character you feel like being. And I've been known to come out as a redneck alter ego named Herpy. That is very offensive, and he has no sympathy for anything or anyone. Or completely opposite, try out women's clothing like ballroom dresses. Gets reactions to blacklight reactive paint. So yeah, I've kind of done about everything. I don't know what else to really do.
That's exciting. Well, besides touring, could we expect any new music videos?
Yeah, actually, Miscellanea we did. It's already out. You can check that out. But we are just now releasing a teaser, like a lyric video, to From Birth to Burial, which I think it might be out now. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But it's like a teaser video, but it's to the entire song. It's one of those lyric videos, and then we're halfway through a very exciting undertaking and adventure to get into with a music video, and that's a fully animated
Ooh.
that we've never done before, and it's very time consuming, and the people we're working with are very gracious and patient and very tedious and meticulous to the whole thing, because you have to be to do it right, and it should be hopefully around September. It should be done.
Okay. Well, we're excited to hear.
That's the goal, because it takes a long time to do full 3D animation.
For sure. So we understand that.
Yeah.
Anything else we need to know?
That's pretty much the gist of everything going on right now. I mean, we pretty much after the Breaking Benjamin tour, we're doing some international, maybe Australia. I'm not really sure, but that carries us all the way into the wintertime.
Yeah,
so,
that's a lot.
Yeah, and then sometimes we throw up random stage props and stuff to sell or to auction off on our sites, and throw in little goodies and do little interactive short films with funny ones. So I mean, if you just check out our Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, just follow all the social media stuff. We get creative and bored and create things on a regular basis. Sometimes slot out, other times just completely random.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is Ash checking out here with 10 years. See you guys.